We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough. We should try near the Shrine of Athene. Anakatos prizes her above all else. I would wager he keeps his secrets with her. Farewell. Primos cannot succeed. I hear you.
Anakatos, make this record in penance for my disappointment of the supreme goddess Athene, in hopes that I may return to her favor, find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, and now I purge myself of them so I might find her grace again.
beckoned, not time. Seek Primus below.
I'm afraid we have dishonored my master, Arcades. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve, and we use the power of his position to force us on the true path without his knowledge. Slavery, oppression, pain, all are used to mold them into what is deemed worthy.
Hold a moment. These are bodies of colossi. What are they doing here? Wait. I recognize some faces. Bilfron. Amandia. These were great colossi, all viable competitors for the role of Primos at one time or another. I do not like the implications of this. What has Anakatos wrought? Be cautious in these lands.
In this confession I shall tell of how my master was brought nearly to his death. Arcades failed Athene in our mission to bring her servants to a devout state that would be worthy of her power and wisdom. At my behest, he sought the Hyperion force to the sky to earn our recognition. The ensuing eruption of Athene's wrath killed many, and nearly took dear Arcades.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slaves will soon be butchered as the master ordered. Come, brothers and sisters, let us deal with these curs.
Here, I found these during the fight. I do not know what they once bound, but they might be of use to you. Now, we must decipher what that cultist said. But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. But if the council must be important. Something that could help us find a flaw in his plan, perhaps, or learn more about the cipher in the Hyperion. I know what this place is now. These travesties, these heresies, these are... I can only imagine what labors Anakatos had them perform. I do not know what the council is, but I have had enough I do not believe so. I am unsure, so decide. Do we go to the slave pens and help the slaves? Or do we go to the torture chambers to try to find Anakatos' council before it dies? Be cautious in these lands. The Primos cannot succeed. Come, You must choose. Be cautious in these lands. What can I do? Ahead are the torture chambers, it seems. Anakatos' counsel lies on this path. What is it?
Finally, the day has come. Ever since the day I brought ruin to my people. It is a joy to see you beckoned. I have much to tell you, and I am Arcase. Once I was... It is what Anukatos calls me. For though his faith runs deep, you must have seen the travesties this false prophet has wrought. We must focus on the Hyperion. The gods brought you here because you can answer the riddle of my people's fate. Yes, you and it both. For the riddle of my people's future is one the gods themselves cannot answer. The power to change fate. That but Anokato's schemes. Though he will not receive the... It is too soon. But
Arcades. Anakatos had him alive and tortured. There was much he should have answered. He asked me to. He told me to. Because it was known to many, but then Arcades brought down the rat. But this is so much larger. It is an ancient place, but we need answers. My father died. I don't know. I was expecting answers from Nixara. The task is my head. Anakatos has done something. Something. Very well.
struggle to keep sweet Arcades alive so that I may find in him the knowledge and power of the Primos, and in doing so can find the answer I needed to bring myself, my people, to perfection, to regain the goodwill of the great goddess. Thank Athene that my followers continue my work while I tend to my master. Others akin to myself, holy ones, who are resolute and hold tightly to their faith. Or had I the means to create the people the gods truly wished for, so that we finally may raise the Hyperion and bring the befouled to their ends? We would do for Athene what she most certainly demands of the wretched.
There's roof beams to... I'm sorry, stranger, it seems... I'm the man to get this village rebuilt. I have to get the next few months of work straightened out. safe. You have my thanks. All of our thanks, I'm sure. Wasn't from these parts. I've work to do. You have my thanks. All of our thanks, I'm sure. Barton knows his way around the blade. But the next time that witch shows... Is it? Webwood has its terror. I've work to do.
But you've saved us. Billis and I beware the forest. Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yolvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
The city seems intact, but still, the henge has... It is only a matter of time before he finds a way to destroy Idylla. We must find what Arcais spoke of, and quickly. Arcais requested specifically that we go to the shrine. There are 2 sites in the wilderness, touched by the gods, one in the peaks of the... These were called the Shrines of Earth and Air. I thought nothing of them, but Arcais knew. Yes, he made a He said I would need these places. Yes, we have never seen its like before. I cannot say for sure, but we have little else to act on. It rests in the teeth of Naros. Be cautious in these lands. We have left Onakatos with the Hyperion. Be cautious in these lands.
Beckoned. The...
These... I doubt that anyone has walked these halls since they were first shaped. I wonder if the words Arcais spoke were true. Keep it close to you. That it lays... We don't know why the spot was marked. The shrine... We found a stone there, the same material as that of the Hyperion itself. Something is wrong. Onakot, it must be somewhere among the ancient... I do not know. The earth is alight in this gloom as well. Be cautious in these lands. The answer lies somewhere in this shrine. Farewell. What can I do? What can I do? Something feels strange beckoned. When you harness, you look more whole. And I can feel the magic pouring through this land already. I can only come if we need the air shrine. Remarkable, but it felt entirely different. Like it waits in the... I don't know how easy this... Farewell. Finish this. Something feels... You look more whole. Farewell. The path opens once more. But our road to Anakatos forced us to solve this riddle. Seems more than... So it was the same as the Shrine of... I cannot say for sure. It is... But I remember the words Arke said. Farewell. What can I do? Let us finish this. What can I do? The cipher is whole again. As are you. I thought this all was to bring Anakatos to his judge. It was a hidden cavern, communing with the Hyperion beneath the city. We have to stop. How long have we left Anakato? Very well. I hear you. final task waits. I hear you. What can I do?
finally come. For the good of my people. It is time we beckoned met and fulfilled our roles. You are not so ignorant as that. You are the avatar of Athene herself. I thought you had been sent to purge my people of their limitations, and I was right. But their chief limitation is not sin. It is fate. It is the fate of my people that must be changed, not their piety. That is what stands between us and grace. Our ordained savagery. With the Hyperion and the cipher, Athene granted me some understanding of her work. The Hyperion augments a certain kind of magic, your own. When you shift fate before it, it amplifies that through the cipher and across all my people. She has taught me much while we talked beckoned. How I can truly serve my people by dying for them. Yes, because I stand for the parts of my people that must be purged. Their savagery and violence. Once I thought my crimes just and necessary. If the gods could not abide them, surely I would find no success with such means. But I was beckoned to this nature, as you were to yours. Kill me before the Hyperion, and all will be freed of their ignobility. You will die, beckoned. Feel Balin's embrace. Witness my strength.
You've done it. Anakatos has been killed. But that energy, without its magic to support the structure, this whole temple is coming very well.
It is done at last. The fate of Anakatos, the surrogate of all the Colossi savagery, has been shifted. And as his fate was shifted, so was the fate of all the Colossi. Gone is the taint of savagery and Mars. for me has finished, beckoned. Thou alone could do this, and as thou aided me, I am forever grateful. Thou hast freed this people. The Anakatos, Arches, beckoned all. At the last, your faithful companion, Secondra, I beckon now. Her people need a leader for the glory that lies ahead. Secondra will be Primos.
I hear you. We made it. And you've seen what has happened. The Hyperion soars within our city. We can never thank you fully for your magic. One who wields the elements of Amalur with your ability needs robes to be... You have given us so much. I see the compassion and the influence the gods have had in my people's lives. My life. What Arches said to me on our last day together. What Athene said as these are no accidents. Your arrival, our meeting, Anakatos' betrayal and finding Arches. These events were crafted intent. I see that now. And as you were beckoned to save my people, now I am beckoned to lead them. But I don't know. I know. Arches, my father, told me once, as a child, that the burden of leading the Colossi would fall to me. I thought him a liar, but the goddess has shown that none of us are ever truly forgotten. I think I might... Now, let us return to the city, beckoned. Let us see the fruits of your labor. Be cautious in these lands.
what lies below. On this day, I am the Oracle of Idela Haladite, and it comes from the gods. A new era comes. But as it does, the Marauders have worked built into this city and these lands. My insights show that should the guard, your abilities are great. And so you will locate a There are 3 sacrificial altars. Return to me after you make a sacrifice. We must have faith in that which we... Good day.
How may I serve?
Hark! The hero of the fest! I'm preparing, but I have... Please, will you channel your divinity? I expected they are all of... Their names are Road and... Excellent. Who have you cast in the role of the hero? Very well. And what about the role of... An interesting choice? An interesting choice? Oh well.
I almost did not see you.
Hello there. Beckoned. We have a plant in this. The air is en route to our city, but the en route will die. Oh, to water the. Find this vessel. It is located in Njordr's. Good day.